Beginning with the 2011-2012 school year, the School District of Lee County implemented a new teacher evaluation system.
Where is the S sound?
This video is the first in a series designed to familiarize teachers and administrators with the new system. This segment focuses on 4 key areas: the background behind the development of the system, the new teacher final performance evaluation, the evaluation system components and requirements, and the new observation and walkthrough instruments. Developing an entirely new teacher evaluation system requires a tremendous effort. Supported by over a decade of collaborative efforts, the Joint Talc District team began work on this project more than 2 years ago. Unlike other districts that have purchased high-priced evaluation systems, our district sought to develop its own with the help of the teachers and administrators in our schools. The result is a comprehensive, research-based approach which will continue to be improved. As we begin to look more closely at the new system, it is important to remember that districts are required to align their evaluations with Senate Bill 736. The revisions to our system bring it into compliance with the state requirements. First, a teacher's final evaluation rating will be at one of 4 levels: highly effective, effective, needs improvement or developing, or unsatisfactory. Second, 50% of the final evaluation rating will be determined by student growth. New state requirements also place increased importance on evaluation and its relationship to how teachers and administrators are paid and promoted. Our goals within this framework are to use evaluation to improve teaching and student achievement by promoting professional dialogue, and to ensure that evaluations are done in a fair, consistent, and accurate manner. We know that the greatest impacts on student achievement within our sphere of influence are the quality of the teacher and the quality of instruction. Our new system focuses on these 2 critical variables using Charlotte Danielson's framework as the research base. The foundation of the evaluation system is the new rubric used for the manager portion of the final performance evaluation, which accounts for 50% of the final performance rating. The rubric is divided into the 4 domain-based performance components used by Charlotte Danielson: planning and preparation, classroom environment, instruction, and professional responsibilities. Within each of these domains, there are 5 components. Teachers receive a performance rating for each component: highly effective, effective, needs improvement or developing, and unsatisfactory. Developing is reserved for teachers in the first 3 years of their teaching careers. Explanations of each of these ratings are provided within the rubric itself, allowing for clear distinctions between the different levels. This level of detail, combined with rigorous training for administrators, will result in greater inter-rater reliability and evaluation consistency. Teachers and administrators should familiarize themselves with each component, as well as the different levels of performance. Along with becoming familiar with the evaluation documents, the evaluating supervisor and the teacher being evaluated should have frequent and ongoing discussions about performance throughout the school year, so that a clear understanding of performance expectations is reached.
Foot, yard, foot, inch, yard.
In addition to the manager portion, student growth, as measured by the state-selected value-added model, will also be a component. The results of the manager and student growth portions of the final performance evaluation will be combined to assign a final rating of highly effective, effective, developing or needs improvement, or unsatisfactory. Since the details of the value-added model are fairly complex, a separate video has been developed to more fully explain how this new measure will account for 50% of the final performance rating. We'll now look at the overall system, including what's staying the same and what's changed. Like the old system, the new system culminates at the end of the year with a final performance evaluation for all teachers. What's new is that newly hired annual contract teachers will receive a mid-year evaluation in January using the same rubric. The purpose of this mid-year evaluation is to help serve as a mid-year check, giving new teachers important feedback on how well they are doing and giving them an opportunity to make improvements well in advance of the final performance evaluation. As in the old system, all first-year teachers will receive at least 2 formal observations each year. Formal observations will include a pre- and post-conference summary, which will focus on domains 1 and 4 of the Danielson's Framework for Teaching, and allow for the teacher's input into the observation. In addition, teachers with 1 or more years' experience will receive a targeted formal observation. Targeted formal observations focus on a single component and do not require pre- or post-conference summaries. Another part of the new system is a requirement that walkthroughs be completed on all teachers. Administrators will conduct 6 walkthroughs per school year on first-year classroom teachers and 4 per school year on all other classroom teachers. The majority of these will take place during the first semester of school. Most principals and assistant principals will do far more than the minimum requirement. Walkthroughs are completed through a district-developed iPad application, and notes are provided to teachers through PeopleSoft. Walkthroughs focus on a limited number of domain components. For example, an administrator may provide feedback on only component 3A and 3B. Follow-up conversations should take place anytime an administrator records an area of focus. The introduction of electronic devices to enhance data capture will make performance data quickly available for teachers and administrators to view. What can a teacher expect for this year's evaluation? Performance feedback should occur regularly. Teachers should receive feedback immediately or very soon after observations and walkthroughs. Increased training for administrators should make evaluation more accurate and consistent district-wide. TALC and the district will continue to monitor and evaluate the new system and make adjustments as needed. It's critical that we all work together to ensure that our system is fair, accurate, and of high quality, prior to the 2014 state-mandated deadline that requires the linking of performance results to compensation. Now that we have discussed the system, your next step is to look closely at its components. A comprehensive explanation of the domain components, as well as the evaluation forms, is available on our website, which can be accessed directly from the Learn page. Thank you for your attention today. Have a great school year.